Hey, it's us. Once again, BJT. Got my brother here, Mike, with me. Say something, Mike.
What to do?
And that's what he says. Welcome to another quickie episode.
What's that word?
Welcome. You know,
you got a extra throat action right there.
You know, I want to feel it. Welcome. You know, I want to,
right.
know that they're welcome. But I think as soon as they click.
You're a Southern Baptist church. Right? You're welcome. You're welcome once. You're welcome twice. Right on.
But that's how I do. But I think, like I said, as soon as they clicked on the button to play, they knew they felt welcome. Now we ask for a response from
the visiting church.
From the visiting viewers.
Do you know how that started? Like, why is there always I can understand a welcome, but why does there need to be a response?
I don't know, because other than church, you never hear nobody respond. So you could be in a conference, and they welcome everybody, and somebody stand. I bring you greetings
on behalf
of such and such pastor, and whatever church. I know only black churches.
Yeah,
because I've been to a couple of white churches, and
they don't
even give you the
welcome.
I think they probably sing it to you, or the pastor might come up and I don't know, or they have it in the program, but it ain't really like a spectacle like black folk. My church, they have you stand up,
tell them what you're talking
and give you the whole whatever.
Yeah, like just for those who don't know what we're talking about, in a lot of black churches, or at least Baptist churches that we've been to, when you visit another church, when your church visits another church, they stand up and they give this official welcome, letting you know you can sing, shout, dance, do whatever the Holy Spirit leads you to do, and then just saying you're welcome. And then a lot of times, 100% of the time, the visiting church
is in the program.
Then they stand up, or somebody stands up and gives a response to that welcome. And it doesn't seem like it's all necessary, because y'all invited us. We're here.
Yeah.
We welcome. We get it. We get it.
That's what my cousin does. He's like, "Yeah, welcome." And sit back down. I ain't got time for this.
Anyway.
But now I guess they know they welcome now. We did it the church version. What's going on with you, brother? It's a new week.
It's a new week. Holiday weekend. You get into anything yesterday?
I went to work actually.
Yes.
I timed in and got some extra hours in and did some things I needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I timed out.
Oh, you did work some?
Yeah.
All right.
And that was pretty much it. Fam got a plate for me and shit.
Right.
That's it. Nothing, spectacular. I know you had fam come in this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You had a nice little. Tell me what you did, Mike B.
I wanted to hear this word you was gonna say after a nice little what?
And I'm gonna let you tell it.
No, I actually just talked about this too on my channel.
Mm-hmm. I didn't hear, goddamn it. I'm your viewer right now.
I'm about to tell you.
Oh,
relax. I ain't saying, but since I just talked about it, I ain't talking about it again. No, I was just saying how I keep saying two of my sisters, my two sisters, came in town from Arkansas, and we got to spend some time together, which I really enjoyed.
It's beautiful.
We had a family picnic we went to on Saturday. Mm-hmm. I also mentioned it was supposed to be our family reunion this weekend, but for some reason people didn't want to pay their dues and pitch in, but they wanted to come, but they didn't want to put the money in to help with the food and all the festivities.
So they came into town for a cookout.
Because family reunion usually, I don't know if it's just with black folk, but it lasts a couple days.
A weekend.
Yeah.
A whole weekend. You got little festivities going on. It's
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a family festival, basically.
Yeah, it's usually like almost like a welcome dinner, and then y'all have like a big picnic the next day somewhere, and then usually it's church on Sunday.
If it's church going people, they go to church.
They go to church on Sunday, and then everybody goes their separate ways. But All that except for church. Unless you go to that one church where you got to pay, they make sure you're paying your tithes and offering, or they send you a letter. But church is free. Everything else costs money. So I don't know. They want the T-shirt, but they don't want to pay for it.
And that's what kind of mess is that? Who do you think is paying for the T-shirt then?
I don't. Can I plead the fifth? I don't want to answer.
You want a free T-shirt, but it ain't the cheap giving it away. Somebody
they got your specific family name, the year, and all the family members on the back.
Somebody has to pay
on leaves on the tree with family names.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody.
They want it, but they didn't want
it. It happens every now and then.
Maybe I need like a family starter. Like
start a whole
new family. like this thing right
We're
here.
We're not family anymore. We're starting another family.
No, starter, not starting another.
Like a Kickstarter or GoFundMe.
Or y'all could have did it like this week. Okay, now since we got at least some of y'all here. Let's. No, it seemed like none of that was in. Somebody that was having a mind that night.
Yeah, because a lot of the people that were here would have already paid.
Mm-hmm.
It's the out of towners that they come.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. The ones that came that wanted the shirt and
they didn't
came for a cookout.
They didn't come.
Oh, they just come. I mean, it was a few of them that came from out of town, huh?
No,
just your sisters.
My sisters and one of my cousins. That was it.
I guess they meant it. they meant it.
They was for real.
I'm out. I don't know what to say then.
But that's a good idea though. Having like
just probably about 15 minutes. It ain't even because after a while, people they attention span go.
Or should we pass the hat at the cookout? Say this for next year.
For next year, and have somebody responsible because by
a whole year.
No, by that next week.
Oh, the money
gone. That money gonna be gone, and that's just the truth.
Because you got a year to replace it.
So
that's what I'm thinking about. I got a whole year to put it back.
Yeah. And then it's what?
Then I got 2 weeks, and now you trying to borrow money, going to pay their loans to get money to put back in the family reunion fund.
Pay your dues. Asking people if they paid. Football starting this weekend, and I'm glad about it. You had something on sports. That was my segue.
You had something on sports too, motherfucker. What? You stupid. Your story.
I know my story.
I know, and it would have transitioned perfectly into my story.
See, that's the thing. But you told me
I got a story.
But he said you'll go good with mine, so I thought I was gonna bring it up in the midst of yours.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I
can bring mine up. And you can bring yours up whenever.
Let me bring it up, brother.
Oh, okay.
Let me bring it up.
Do you?
Let me see where it's from. That's what I don't know where they are.
I can tell my story right while you're doing that.
I'm right here.
It ain't that long.
Tell your dumb ass story. You done made me mad at your story. I'm ready to say F your story.
You did. You did. But I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Tell it, shit.
It ain't nothing serious. It was just something I saw on the news. They had on the local news that K-State marching band.
Yeah.
College football started this week, so the band's out, and their band had like their pattern on the field, halftime show, and their pattern on the field. When they marching and shit, it had like a Jayhawk. Referring to my KU Jayhawks. And it looked like a dick is going into the Hawk's mouth, like a dick with two balls. But they try to say it was like a spaceship or some type of shit.
The Enterprise, like a star. I think they call it the U.S. Enterprise being attacked by a ground alien or something like that. It sounded like if the engineer made that, they're like, oh damn, it looked too much like a dick and a bird.
Yeah. I mean, it was that obvious. It didn't look nothing spaceshipy about it. I don't know how you can can figure.
Well, maybe because we ain't really seen spaceships in real life.
We can only go off of like we seen a space shuttle.
It didn't look like a space
shuttle, and it didn't look like nothing spacey. That's what I'm saying. All the information we know about space, the final frontier, it didn't look like the Enterprise. It didn't look like Deep Space Nine. It didn't look like Star Trek. None of that shit.
It looked like penis.
Starship Troopers. I didn't see none of that. It looked like a straight bird about to go in on a twig and berries.
And they
tried to say it was a spaceship.
Like they would have had to come up with a cover story just in case people think it's something else. Like, what can we say it is? They didn't think.
I'm like, they didn't think like people got cameras.
They didn't think people had common sense.
And the thing is, they had the like the diagram, like they map it out before they teach the kids, and it looked even better. It looked like a real Jayhawk about to go win on dick. And I'm like, come on now, you showing this ain't helping your cause at all. With the formation with people moving, it looked a little bit skewed, but you saw it though. You knew. And then they go show the drawing. It's supposed to look like this. I'm like, they did a good job. They did a good job. Because that's what we thought it was.
It looked exactly like that.
Man, I'm like, come on now. Come on, K-State.
Oh, man. They ended up getting fined. That's why.
Yeah, I know. Like the music director got suspended or something.
The band director.
Yeah. The person over the band.
Yeah, okay. When you say music director, I think of like choral.
I mean, there's more music than just singing. Like, melodious might be. Sorry, I didn't know. I get a nerve in your music verbiage. God damn it. But yes. Maybe he did sing. I don't know. But he was in charge of the band this time. And I think he got suspended. Because,
Did he get suspended?
He got suspended.
I know they got a fine for what was it, like $10,000, $12,000 or $1,200. It was something.
Yeah, I think he was reprimanded. I don't know if it's suspended is the word, but
Oh, okay. You keep saying suspended though, like you knew.
I'm in my sports talk, so they love that word suspension.
I just ran across the story. That's what I was. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
They had to end up paying the Big 12. Let me click on the story because we can do that because this is live, not live. It don't matter. It don't even matter.
I thought you were trying to find your story.
No, I know my story on my other.
You doing too goddamn much. Go ahead and complete that sentence. That's what you should have been doing.
I was trying to help you out.
I was pretty much done.
They got fined.
They know what I was talking about. I don't know. Oh, okay. I don't know. Did you trying to find the total?
Yes, I was saying the amount. Because they had to pay it to the Big 12.
Oh, I don't know.
I was trying to give more information. Instead of just the surface, kind of go in a little bit.
Hey, I can't.
You ain't here for that. I won't bring it back up.
But Mike B, you had a sports story.
Yeah, the story that we saw the video. I showed you the video the other day, where it was high school football players, and the camera was on the referee, and then all of a sudden we see one of these players tackle the referee from the back.
Yeah, he gave him a nice little "here I come."
And then not only did that player tackle him from the back, once the referee hit the ground, another player
take that hit.
Hit him one good time. Like, and they trying to say, we didn't know he was right there, but you're
the only one. He hit.
You went directly to him,
and he got stripes. Just to let you know,
I ain't on the team. I ain't on the other team. And this ain't your. I'm sure this ain't your first game. Maybe it was. I don't know.
No, they were old enough.
But they looked like they were targeting that referee. Now, what do you think the referee did to where they was after his ass?
It could have been like some old shit. Because if you're in a town and the referees do your league games, they know this guy.
Okay.
They he's known to do shit to us or call bad plays or something. That's their thinking probably. And and the coach,
he gonna learn today.
Yeah, that's what it was. You think coaches gonna be good and all goody two shoes? No. Hey,
so you think there's a possibility that the coach was like, if the opportunity presents itself, get him.
It might be in jest, and quiet as a kept, he probably was all right with it.
The referee or the coach?
No, I don't think. Okay, you get. Might be.
Just say no. You ain't. You're doing too much.
And it seemed like why you asking the question? You're looking at me like, oh shit. That's one of the ones you like stopping at me and like, never mind.
Yeah, no.
Don't go on. Because you know. I'm gonna look at you wrong. It wasn't a referee. A referee might be. His ass was laid out. Did they say what happened to the referee? Was he did he get hospitalized or he just got a nice little hit and got back up? Did they call a yellow? Did they throw a yellow flag at that interference?
No, this article don't go into all of that.
Oh, I saw the video.
They're investigating. That's what the article was saying, because it did seem like they targeted the referee. So now the police department is investigating.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because they said if they, because they have helmets
like
on,
assault,
yeah,
with a somewhat of a
they said the charges can range from assault charges, from misdemeanor to a felony.
It seemed like there's a backstory.
There has to be a backstory, because they went after this guy and didn't care. They didn't even try to be discreet about it. I can see.
It's like once the play came, okay,
that was their play. The ref was like closer to an opposing opponent. Then okay, you trip up, bow. I have to take him out, but no.
Or wait till like a ball is thrown in the middle of the field and like, oops.
It's nothing but your teammates around and the referee.
Is it like that's what I'm saying? It was their play. The play was referee. They called referee play, and it seemed like that. The first linebacker seemed like that's just who he went for.
Yeah,
fuck the rest of the game.
At his ass.
Yeah, take that.
He fell. Another one was like, "Here I come," and then try to hit him with his helmet while he was on the ground. That's when you know that it wasn't an accident. Because again, we in the backfield where your team got the ball.
Maybe he had love in his heart.
No, that was hate. That was hate. That was pure hate, bro. Nothing loving about it.
Yes, I remember that.
You ain't got to make up nothing if you ain't got nothing else to talk about.
No, I'm thinking that you said you had it was some other story that you remember you said you brought up, and then you wanted to know my reaction.
Oh no, we were going to tell the people that who are here for our Iyanla reviews.
Oh, okay, yes.
That Iyanla is coming back. I think it's this Saturday. If it's not this Saturday, I know it's sometime this month. And the first portion, I think the first 3 episodes is going to be a 3-part series about preachers on the down low.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
Coming out to their congregation. I think she's having them come out to their congregation. And I think
so that's the therapy.
If it's not 3 different preachers, there's 2 preachers within 3 episodes. But that's what the.
And so she having them come out telling their truth in front of the I was gonna say the Congress.
When I was watching the trailer, that was I don't know if she's doing that with all of them, but there was at least one that we saw the scene where he was about to stand up in front of his congregation.
Give a word that ain't from Jesus.
Hey. So it's gonna be interesting. So
we'll see. This the only show that I review. Mike B got his own page and he does the whole VH1 lineup Monday through Friday.
Shut the fuck up.
And every now and then weekends. Well, then you got about 3 more channels, but VH1 is your hot spot, the hub.
You got anything else?
Oh man. But yes, but you didn't tell. You just told me. I was basking about my laughing. Sorry, folks.
Also, don't forget, we keep saying follow us on Periscope. We ain't doing shit on Periscope.
But
we will.
Throwing breadcrumbs to nowhere.
We will be doing stuff on Periscope. For real, for real.
We are.
We're not just trying to gain followers on there to not do anything.
But I come to figure out, if you watch a couple of Periscopes, people ain't really doing much of nothing when it's just this.
Yeah, just push record
and there and walking around. Yeah, I'll bore myself out with that. Mike B can do it, but it would have to be some action, like some public stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's what Periscope is best for.
At the bar, a conversation at the bar. Yeah. Like when once we get to DC, to the Million Man March, a couple Periscopes to let the people see what we're seeing. Those who can't make it,
See that I can do. I can't do the personal reality shows.
Oh, we gotta be like that.
I can't do it. But yes, we are gonna do it. Anything else might be?
Don't forget to check out the website. It's quickie.com.
Yes.
That's it.
And that's it. Till next time, folks.
Peace.